Scooped up there by Scott Morrow. Backhand pass up the middle, picked up by Brindamore. He's got the zone, dishes off to Slavin. Long shot, he scores! Josiah Slavin snipes it from the right circle. And we're all tied up at 1.
Wow. Those little passes, maybe you think it's going to the right guy and take your eye off the situation for a little bit, and it gets intercepted.
Off the draw, the Wolves trying to set up shop in the O zone. Puck hit a skate. Could be a chance the other way. Here's Athanasiou. He's in. He scores! Andreas Athanasiou picked up a loose puck, and he was off to the races, and Rockford regains the lead.
Unbelievable.
Yaska centered it. Robideau was there at the doorstep, but couldn't get it through Weeks. Hoisted back to center. It's Anderson with the puck. Joey Anderson bodied up there by Yaska. And now a chance for Cini. He's in. He holds. He shoots. What a save by Martin. Flailing. Got his body on the puck.
Boy, Cini did a good job of outweighting, but what a great stop staying with that action on Cini by Spencer.
Sorry. Around 1. Sails a shot wide. Morrow tried to keep it in, but it bounced. I think Marcel got a stick on it. 2-on-1 the other way. Here's the pass, the shot, saved by Martin. Rebound chance, they score. Zach Sanford was the late man. They found him in the slot, and he put it top shelf. Martin had no chance, and it's 3-1 Rockford.
As a player, it's so hard to understand that the most dangerous guy is the guys that are coming late. Here's a 2-on-1, the pass across, a good one. Just touched, I think, by Suzuki. That's why the threat wasn't as bad. But look at all the guys that are back, but they don't pay attention to what's coming up behind them. Everyone's in a position, but the last man's going to have that effort, and an easy goal, really, a vacated net. The fire part, stripping the puck away, but he was...
Rockford's got an odd man rush. Here's Anderson. He shoots, he scores. Joey Anderson with his 7th goal against the Chicago Wolves this season. And it's a 5-1 Rockford lead. And if you're the Wolves, just want to have a good power play, get something to get you feeling more positive about this game, especially with 2 more coming up this weekend. Cleveland coming to town.
Yeah, positive vibes. There's a shot of the penalty we just see, but yeah, special teams can be a big part here. You got to get going to this power play, get it working.
One-timer, he scores! Bradley Nadeau has his 18th. It's a power play goal for the Wolves, and there's some positive vibes.
I don't know if he got everything on this either. A little bit of a change-up. I wish they would have had more of these opportunities because I just feel Weeks was vulnerable. Nice face-off win. Smith sets the table perfectly, and this shot beats him on the glove-hand side just over that left pad as he's down in the butterfly. And Bradley Nadeau on the board with the power play marker, 5-2 with 10.5 to go.
Face-off in the Rockford zone, a little less than 10 minutes to play in this one. Wolves win the draw. Nice moves by Morrow. He's in, he scores! What a goal! Scott Morrow. And he makes it a 2-goal game after he dances in and wires a wrister past Weeks. And all of a sudden, it's a 5-3 hockey game.
Well, they do not score in that play that just took place from Pavlichev's stick, but off the face-off, again, a win. And Rockford complaining about a slash on the stick of Athanasiou. And that gave Morrow a little bit more room probably to waltz his way in. And what a beautiful goal as he just found some time and room and space. Athanasiou still on the ice. He's going to get kicked out of the game maybe here for 10-minute misconduct. But anyway, that was all Morrow. That was so pretty.